What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 biggest YouTube mistakes. So when I say that, I mean actual mistakes made by YouTube the company, and not individual YouTubers. Although it's a $1 billion company, YouTube is still ran by normal people, so there have been quite a few mistakes that have happened in the past 6 years or so. Now if you like videos like this and you want to see more, make sure to leave a like on the video. Let's see if we can break 5,000 likes on this video within 24 hours. With that said, let's get right into it. Number 5. The Unsub Glitch. The idea that YouTube is broken is nothing new. A lot of YouTubers have talked about their channel dying in the past few months, but what happened yesterday was the biggest glitch in YouTube's history. It was discovered by a guy called Black Screen TV, who noticed that every time someone unsubbed from his channel, he lost 2 subscribers. Basically meaning people could do it over and over again to destroy a channel sub count. It got so bad that his channel actually ended up at negative 100,000 subscribers. Everyone from PewDiePie to Leafy responded to this glitch, with Ethan from H3H3 Productions making a hilarious video about how his collab had killed Pew's channel. But thankfully, YouTube responded pretty quickly. Now it turns out it was just a display glitch, so they changed back the numbers that showed up by how many subscribers there actually were and not the glitched amount. Everything was reversed sometime last night, but not before becoming the biggest glitch in the history of YouTube.
No one should have to go through what we all went through yesterday night.
Witnessing one of the craziest moments in YouTube history ever. Now, what is this YouTube glitch that you're wondering? Well, we discovered it on stream and it's really simple, but it's also absolutely crazy. When you unsubscribe to a channel, it counts as 2 people and 2 people are unsubscribed. So what you can actually do is you could subscribe and unsubscribe to a channel over and over and over again, and what happens is that channel will repeatedly lose more and more subscribers quickly. And I'm talking about thousands and thousands per second. I can't believe it. I'm in absolute shock.
Number 4. YouTube Heroes. Everyone knows that the YouTube comment section can be a pretty scary place, but when the site decided to do something about it, things didn't really go as they thought it would. The Heroes feature was created after people complained about the lack of moderation on the site, but in the eyes of many YouTubers, it completely backfired. The feature gave people the ability to mass flag videos that break the community guidelines, which completely ignores the fact that it could be used to target and attack specific channels. Also, many people have said that this feature could be used to push like an agenda or something like that, with groups ordering takedowns of videos that use language or topics they just don't like. Basically what that means is it completely destroys the idea of free speech on YouTube. Now it's true that people tend to freak out over nothing, and in certain parts of the Heroes program, like the ability to create captions on videos, have actually really helped creators out. But it's really easy to see how this could just put more power in the hands of trolls. Now they did end up fixing it, and I gotta admit, it really helps people who speak different languages and also helps fight spam. However, the initial startup of YouTube Heroes was anything but successful.
Mass flag videos, just like this guy's doing here. Check it out, guys. Wow, you're a hero, dude! Did you see one guy alone shut down this guy's YouTube channel? Fuck yeah, dude. This is definitely what YouTube needs to bring the community together and not completely ruin it. This is probably the most haunting feature of this whole program. Why would anybody need that? I mean, mass flagging. They're just begging people to abuse this shit.
Number 3. Random YouTubers terminated. Online content is still a pretty new thing, so what is and isn't allowed in terms of copyright and topic is constantly being changed. However, examples of YouTube terminating channels for no apparent reason have been around for years, with even huge YouTubers being affected. Back in 2013, WatchMojo were suspended despite being one of the biggest channels on the site, and though they eventually won the fight to come back, they lost roughly $3,000. Even as recently as 2015, the same thing happened to popular GTA 5 YouTubers Kwebbelkop and DomIsLive, so this is clearly still an issue. Just a few weeks ago, we saw some of the biggest list channels like WatchMojo, The Richest, and so many more just disappear with a snap of a finger for no reason, and then brought back an hour later. Now obviously YouTube is a huge site and deals with a lot of copyright strikes, so mistakes are bound to happen. But you still gotta remember that YouTube is a full-time job for a lot of people. Now I gotta hand it to YouTube though, because they handled it super quickly and resolved everything within a matter of hours. Number 2. The Random Unsub Glitch. Out of all the rumored glitches, the idea that YouTube is unsubscribing people from their favorite channels may be one of the most well known. Back in 2016, everyone from PewDiePie to H3 made videos talking about how every time they uploaded a video, they saw a huge dip in their subscribers. That's when a lot of viewers came forward and responded by saying that they had been unsubscribed to a channel without knowing. Now, YouTube has released several statements denying it, and even had to clarify on Twitter that yesterday's glitch was not related to the rumor. On the other side of things though, many vloggers have accused YouTube of lying. Now, Matt Pat from Game Theory made a two-part video blaming the loss of engagement on a change in the kind of content YouTube wants people to make. With all the recent controversy, it's pretty much impossible to know what the truth is, so you're gonna have to make up your own mind. If you want my personal opinion though, I feel like subscribers are just seeing channels they don't want to watch anymore when the video pops up in their sub feed and just unsubscribes, but that's just me.
My live count. Let me show you right now, my live count. This is from when I just uploaded. As you can see, it's slowly going down, but then all of a sudden, bam, look at this. I don't know, I just lost subscribers just like that. And the thing is, and then it gradually keeps going down. Like, I really don't understand why this is happening. But you need to understand, this isn't just happening to me. This is also happening to many other YouTubers. It's just that I don't know why a lot of them are afraid to speak out.
Okay, here's a quick honorable mention. As you already know, YouTube has done some really stupid things to the site, but sometimes their ridiculous choices have a happy ending. When Google bought YouTube back in 2006, it caused a lot of controversy. But that was nothing compared to the outrage when in 2013 they made Google Plus mandatory to comment on videos. The anger was so massive that British YouTuber Emma Blackery's song F You Google Plus went viral, and the site's own co-creator commented on his first vlog saying, "Why the F do I need a Google Plus account to comment on a video?" On top of all this, people complained that massive amounts of comments were lost, and that engagement dropped because no one wanted to use the new system. The change led to a good old-fashioned war in the comments, with the stick figure Bob being spammed over and over to fight the forced accounts. However, in 2015, YouTube ended the requirement and people could now deactivate their Google Plus accounts without losing data, basically proving that good things come to those who wait. I'm really glad that YouTube recently has been listening to the community, because it seems like no matter what, in the end, things always work out.
Woke up this morning and checked my Twitter, went on Facebook and moaned about the weather, and then I checked my friends' updates on Google Plus. Wait, no I didn't, cause it sucks. So how did they make their investment back? They took YouTube and fucked it in the ass. Leave us alone, we just wanna make videos. We just want our website back. Why is it so hard to understand? Fuck you, Google Plus. We don't want your fucking fuss. You ruined that side.
Number 1. YouTube demonetization. Now, a lot of YouTube mistakes are really not that big of a deal. They might freak people out a bit, but once they're fixed, there's not a lot of lasting damage. But when an issue affects monetization, things can get pretty serious, because it causes many people who do YouTube for a living to wonder if the stress is really worth it. Last year, YouTube changed their guidelines for advertising, and anything considered quote-unquote graphic content was demonetized, along with any other video using excessively strong language. Many news channels, including Philip DeFranco, realized the new rules could hurt their content, but it was the way the guidelines were rolled out that really caused the outrage. It turns out YouTube was using tags and titles to predict which videos couldn't have ads, so many channels, even the family-friendly Vlogbrothers, were unfairly affected. Even worse, when YouTube created a better appeal system to fix the issue, many YouTubers saw that their old content had been demonetized for years. The whole situation was a mistake and meant that loads of channels lost money with no way to get it back, so YouTube probably should have left it alone. I mean, I guess I could understand it from their point of view though, like obviously advertisers don't want to be displayed on anything that's really bad, but I wish it was a lot more transparent from the start. The good thing is, just like every other issue on this list, YouTube fixed it in the end, and for that, we love you, YouTube.
Hey guys, the first thing today is I don't think that I can call you beautiful bastards anymore, because apparently that and several other things I do are not, quote, advertiser friendly. I had heard murmurings, I had heard a few YouTubers talking about it, but we personally got hit with it yesterday. Yesterday's video, and most likely many in the near future, will not be monetizable here on YouTube. Based off of this update, it appears it's because I use what they call excessively strong language. And they're explaining they're doing it because they're just following terms of service. YouTube reserves the right to turn off monetization if a video doesn't follow our guidelines, which it appears my dirty, filthy, horrible mouth does not. And the thing is, I will say, I love YouTube. Obviously, it looks like they're well within their rights to do this. It's their damn website. It is also incredibly fucking concerning. Many times on my show, I have talked about things that aren't great, just horrible things. By taking away monetization, it is a form of censorship. Taking away the ability to monetize a video where you're...
And there's our video on the top 5 biggest YouTube mistakes. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use your Show Me Handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.